What's the crack, lads? Where's my camera? Where's my camera? There we are. There we are. The light is a bit bad, lads. Hold on, I need to turn on this light. What's the crack, lads? What's the crack? Welcome into the chat. We have got some divisions to play. We've got a lot of cards to get through. Just trying to turn on this light now, lads. Bear with me 2 seconds, because I literally will be streaming for about an hour and a half, because I need to get my hair cut later. What's the crack, Chiba? Welcome in, man. Welcome in to everybody. Nathan, welcome in as well. Cozy, what's the crack? I have got 1,000 coins, lads. We do have a free few players as well. I think I am going to go for the United pack, Jay. I think I am. I mean, listen, man. All of these players are fairly beastly, but I want to kind of address something that people, people are always going to complain about the direction that the cards have gone in and stuff. But I think what people forget is, if you've got 10 versions of Mbappe, right? You only have 10 versions of Mbappe available to you for the last year if you've played the game in the last year. If somebody is downloading the game today and going on to spin for Rashford, they've never spun for Rashford before. They're a brand new player to the game. And that's why I think, a lot of people have that disconnect between, being a lifetime PES fan and Master League and all that sort of stuff, and now a new fan base that's there. That is kind of, I would say, a little bit more kind of like, how would I say it? Like there's a conveyor belt of fresh new fans, the same way as the cards are being re-released. So if Rashford is a very popular pick, if they get a surge of downloads in a month's time, they might want another Rashford pack to kind of complement the new crowd that are coming over. So what is the crack, lads? Rashford will be OP, man. I'm good, Michael. I am good. Bill, welcome in from Greece. I am in Ireland and it's actually sunny out. I don't even know what that yellow thing is up in the sky half the time, being from Ireland. But lads, the hair is gone crazy. So that will be getting sliced and diced today, like a pepperoni pizza. But yeah, we will be back, obviously. I won't be streaming tomorrow, lads, because I have got a bit of news and I will share it with you in a couple of minutes. But first, yeah, we will not be around the weekend, so we won't be streaming tomorrow, and we do want to open a few packs, right? And I want to play a couple of matches as well. Throat is a bit sniffly, lads, but we'll get there, right? We will get there. What do I think of Martinez? Well, we'll go through the packs, right? I will say, I've already done reviews on this. Jay, this card is coming the first week of May, man. It's the first week of May. I've just been really super busy. A lot of stuff going on, lads. A lot of stuff happening. For me personally and for the channel and with the Discord and stuff like that. So we will get into that in a couple of minutes. But yeah, everything has been good, man. Everything has been good so far. I've been enjoying my football content. I've been enjoying kind of like building towards what I want to be doing in the future. And yeah, look, it is going to be something, right, that we will discuss in a little bit. But I'll just concentrate on the big time cards, right? Gavi is an absolute unit, lads. Absolute unit. One touch pass, true passing. I would like him, but I don't know, would he kind of, like, I like the fact that he's got B rating, man. That's kind of the biggest thing that we are going to be looking at here, is like all these players have B rating, right? I would say if I had to pick three though, if I had to pick three of the most overpowered, I would say off the top of my head, I would probably say, depending on play style and depending on everything, and listen, I mean, you could get this Rashford and you could go from scoring like 0 goals in 5 games to still scoring 0 in 5 games. It depends a lot of other factors, your skill level, how you play him. Some people don't like to use goal poachers as their run and gun type striker. They like a fox in the box to be able to just go very direct, pass it central, and then be able to kind of zip around the box a little bit, just hanging off the end of the shoulder, right? Andy, my hair, man, the hair, I'm telling you, look how long it's gone, man. Look how long it's gone. It hasn't been this long in a long time. So I will be getting a fade on it today, man. I've just been so busy, I haven't actually been able to get my hair cut. Would you believe that? Stefan, hello, welcome in, man. Victor, Tomiyasu, yeah, he is. He's a beast, man. How is one-touch pass a skill? Shouldn't all players be allowed to one-touch pass? No, not necessarily, TTA. I think the way they've balanced the game, lads, if you look, right, at the kind of the players, right, if a player is super fast, but they don't have balance, they kind of handle differently to smaller base players that are around under 180 cm. Hito, welcome in. Hito, welcome in. Yeah, it depends how you use your strikers. I mean, if you play a lot of kind of... Look, at the end of the day, right, lads, eFootball it is a sports game, yes, right? But at the end of the day, it's a mix, it's a blend of, you know, some stuff that's like realistic and how the players look, and, you know, whatever you say about the graphics ranting and how the players handling stuff, in that like a faster player is going to be more better up front, and a goalkeeper is that has high goalkeeper stats is going to be better than if you put Rashford in, right? But there are always going to be exceptions to the rule. I feel like the player ID needs to be expanded a little bit, and that's why I think they're doing this with these players. So, for example, you might not be able to like play as well with Rashford as you would with somebody that's a fox in the box. You might not be able to play with a classic number 10 as better as you would play with a whole player, right? So that is just my kind of opinion on things. And it depends on your play style as well. Like if we are to take a quick look, right? I'm just going to give a quick look here if I can get this up somehow. Because we do have all the players, I think, now updated on eFootball DB, but I'll just double check as far as I can see. I'll try and do this here because I've already like a lot of the reviews done on these players, lads, so they will be dropping over the next couple of days, right? But if you take, for example, if you take Rashford here, right? Rashford straight away, the one thing that he doesn't have is one-touch pass, so that's going to be something that you need to kind of like incorporate into your play. If you want to give him that as an additional skill, brilliant. If you don't, then you're going to have to use Rashford as a run and gun, right? What I mean by run and gun is similar to any of you who've watched me that play with Romario, right? If you're using Romario as a run and gun striker, or Rashford as a run and gun striker, it basically is exactly what I'm saying. You get the ball at his feet, you go central with it. Once you get the ball at your feet, you're either, you know, like turning the defender's shoulder, or else you're kind of like manually dribbling, right? So that depends on how you're going to train up a player, right? So for example, if I was training Rashford the way I like to play, which would be based on Romario, right? He would be like passing and stuff wouldn't really come into it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't really worry too much about passing. Finishing wouldn't even really come into it. 86 would be enough finishing for me. And what I'd want to do is I would need dribbling fairly high. So we'd probably go high with that. And we'd also need pace and power. That's kind of where we'd want it, especially as a goal poacher with the runs that he's going to be making. I don't really need stamina or speed, right? So 86 finishing, 88 dribbling, and then the rest you can do what you want with. You can pump that up to 90 dribbling. You'll have 95 acceleration, 90 dribbling, or else you could pump it up and have 85 balance with 84 offensive awareness. If I was making an all-round kind of striker that I am playing with two up front and I don't really want to run and gun, you know, maybe I like to play a lot of one-touch centric type of football, I'm not going to need to dribble as much, because when I get the ball with Rashford, I'm going to be passing it off as much as I kind of... I'm going to be kind of passing it off as much as I dribble with it. But what I do need is that when I do get a chance with him, I want to be able to rattle the net. So I don't need the dexterity up as high, but I do need the finishing up as high, and I also need my passing. So we get the passing up to about 73. That will mean that we can pass the ball a little bit more accurately. Now, Les, there's some games you'll see with my divisions today. There's some games I'll probably be playing with 99 rated players and I won't be able to pass the ball. I mean, them things happen in the game. It's just the way it is. But Rashford, I think Rashford is a beast in the game, but I would say that if I had to pick, if I was looking at his stats there, right, that is kind of how I would approach it as a goal poacher. Crazy, yeah, he is, man. He's one of Tomiyasu. We'll get to him in a second, but I just genuinely don't think that Rashford is gonna like. He is brilliant, right? And as I said, this is kind of an all-round player, right? This is an all-round player. If I was training him up, I didn't have that screen on there a second ago, I would probably cap him at this. I don't need passing. I need run and gun. So I'd probably go that, and then I'd probably go that. I wouldn't need 99, I'd go 97, and the rest would be dribbling to have nearly 90 dribble. That would be a Romario-esque Rashford, right? But then similarly, we've also got Martinez, who looks to be Romario like reincarnated, lads. Absolutely insane, this guy. Techers, we will announce it in a couple of minutes, man. We will announce it. Camera feed is a bit stuttered for you, Andy. What are you watching on, man? It should be all right. Let me know if it's okay, lads. It should be fine. The camera isn't up at the moment on this page. But this guy is crazy, man. This guy is crazy. Now, this guy is pretty much Romario the way he tracks up, right? There is a sweet spot, if you notice, with how Konami upgrade the players. You usually go in increments of 4. So 4, then 8, then it kicks in that it takes extra 3 points instead of 2. So what I'd usually do with all the players is I put him at a base of 8 for the stats I want to upgrade. He doesn't really need massive pace here. and he doesn't need aerial strength because he's too small to be able to get up everything. You know, he doesn't need to be getting up into the air with stuff. He's got acrobatic finishing and long range shooting, dipping shots, everything that you could possibly want. But to turn him in again, as I said, do we want to play him as a Romario-esque type player, or do we want him just as a finisher? If we want him as a finisher, we can go 90 and 90 with offensive awareness and 91 with acceleration. And then obviously we can pump the rest into dribbling. That is a sick card, lads. That is as close to Romario as you're going to get in terms of height, motions, animations, player ID, his player skills, his actual ability on the ball. His dribbling isn't as high as Romario's. That's probably a bit of a concern. So if you are comfortable enough with playing a player with low stamina, you could probably pop in one more into that. And to be honest, I probably think 90 finishing is too much. I would probably try bump up the dribbling as much as I possibly can. Similarly, we've also got Liao, who is, lads, this guy is sick as well. Absolutely insane card. Very similar to the Portugal card, I think, that they released, except a couple of different levels there. Or no, is it this card? Which card was he similar to? I can't remember now. I can't remember which card he was similar to. Was it this one? No, it's kind of a different card. And again, like a lot of people are saying, he's not really good. He's not really that good as a left midfielder. Well, I wouldn't play him as a left midfielder. It's similar to what we just did with Lautaro Martinez, lads. This guy is a cheat code if you know how to use him and you play in a system that you're able to get the best out of him. You don't need massive offensive awareness or balance with this guy because he is actually so strong with the physical contact. So we just pump one into that or two into that to get his jump up because he's quite tall. We don't need anything for stamina really. And then we can just pick our poison how we want it. Like, look at this guy's stats, lads. Like, they're insane. They're absolutely insane there. Like, you're looking at a player that can pretty much have 90 ball control, 91 acceleration and 90 finishing. Like, that is just ridiculous for a player. 97 overall as a centre forward. So, Damien, what's wrong with the video, man? Are you watching on mobile? If you could just give it a refresh. I just asked there a second ago with somebody, was it okay? And it seems to be okay. I don't have any dropped frames here or anything. So yeah, look, as I said, lads, it depends on what kind of play style that you have, what kind of play style that you're looking at. Tomiyasu is obviously a machine as well. He's a beast. The rest of the players, look, there is some good players here. But if you've been playing the game for a long time, you probably have equally as good, if not better, players in your squad. Now, this guy is kind of exciting enough, right? This guy has got some really good player skills. This is what I always look for. This guy has really, really good player skills. He's on B rating, blocker, interception, aerial superiority. And I think the thing I like about Tomiyasu, lads, is that he can play as a right back, which is very underrated when you're using a player like this. Because if you take a look at it, right, as a centre back, yeah, he's a monster. But as a right back as well, the way I will say the meta has kind of gone is more so about kind of being very solid across every position and then having a very central attack. If you like to play that way, if you're going for wins and if you're going for division ratings and all that sort of stuff, right? This guy is a machine, right? We'll show you his ratings in a second. He goes up incredible levels, lads. Incredible. And he's got the height. He's got everything that you could possibly want in a player. He's probably, I would say, probably the best centre-back that they have released so far. Like, it's almost a cheat code at centre-back. You've got everything that you could possibly want. I'm usually not a massive fan of, like if we look at his stats here, I'm usually not a massive fan of players that are actually looking at having dual roles as a right midfield, a right back and a centre back. But look at his stats defensively, man. Like, he's got 90 jump, 87 physical, 81 acceleration. We don't even need this much speed, man. Like, we don't need this much speed on him, right? We can take one more out of speed there, give him one more there. We can put that back one. We can put back speed one, and then we'll have 16 points. Now, the reason why I wouldn't max him out at 16 levels, even though he goes to 100 overall at that, we can just put that into aerial strength if you want. He's going to go to 101 overall, 102 overall, with whatever you want. But you want to leave a little bit there for the form arrows with the tackling. So, I mean, I find it hard to see a better centre-back that's going to be in the game than this. For a player this tall, he's got 73 balance with 81 acceleration, 97 tackling, 93 aggression, 96 engagement, and awareness is at 92. Header is 82. Absolutely insane, lads. Absolutely insane. So, look, at the end of the day, man, it depends on how you're playing this game. If you were playing a lot of this game for a long time, you're going to have all these cards. An exception is somebody like Tomiyasu or somebody like that. The rest of the pack, I would say, yeah, I mean, Dybala, Ben Yedder, who else did we cover? Coleman. I mean, Coleman, the Bayern pack is good. I would probably like to get Rashford just to kind of try him up front, or else Tomiyasu. I mean, they'd be the two guys that I would be looking to get. But yeah, we will be taking a look at stuff later on in the session, depending on how we go with this divisions. Because do you want me to play some matches first, or do you want me to open first, or do you want me to do a split of half and half? So yeah, it is going to be fun, man. We will be doing, as well as I said, I do have a bit of an announcement. Personally, for me, it's huge. And it's something that, like, you know, we've been kind of yeah, it's kind of huge, man. It's kind of huge. So we will see what happens in the future. But as I said, for this weekend, we usually stream on Thursdays, which is today, and then on Friday. But like for tomorrow, we're actually going to be away, right? So it's going to be, yeah, I mean, I'm hyped. I'm buzzing for this. So let me see if I can actually get this up here. 2 seconds. It might interest some of you guys, and it might be of no interest to other people. But yeah, it would be class if you lads let me know your thoughts on this, because it's something that's kind of come up and I was asked to do. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty buzzing with it. I'm pretty kind of like, I can't wait for it. It's gonna be a sick weekend, obviously. So hopefully we can get kind of everything going and be back in time to do stuff. But yeah, we will announce it. It is going to be that I'm going to the EFootball Pro. So yeah, lads, this is kind of my news. So look, it's not going to be a big deal for everybody. It's not going to be, obviously, it's probably more personal to me. And shout out to Carrasco as well for the graphic. Shout out to my main man, Weza. You guys will know Weza from the podcast. Weza has been, I mean, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT of the commentators. And no, I'm not playing, man. I'm going to be doing an analysis. So we're going to be talking about the games. We're going to be doing pretty much the analysis of it, co-commentary with Wez. I'm getting a bit flush, man, just thinking about it. But yeah, it's huge. And again, GG's to everybody for the support in the chat. I hope to see you lads in the comments, man. I will be looking at the YouTube comments as well. And look, as I said, right, it's not going to be a big deal for everybody, but for me, somebody that has kind of really kind of like hit the YouTube hard, and has been kind of like, you know, I did the E-Euros in Poland for the E-Euros back a couple of years ago with Alex Alguacil, who plays for Barcelona, and that was an amazing experience. We did it with Harry and Weza. And this week, one of the regular hosts, Semra, is not doing it, so Harry and Wez are going to be doing it. I'll be doing it with them. And look, a bit nervous about it, man. It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. I'm a bit nervous about it, but yeah, we'll see what the crack is. We'll see how these guys play. I'm going to be kind of giving my honest opinions as much as I can on it, and I just want to see and soak up the event and see what it's all about, man, because I will have some more news coming later on in the year that I can't share at the moment. But yeah, it's kind of something that I'm really interested in, is kind of analyzing games, like seeing things, how they work, and seeing how top players get results. Because at the end of the day, we all have different skill levels. And I think it's important to be able to get that opinion across, that, like, you know, some of us don't have 40 hours to play a week. So it's nice to kind of get that balance of, you know, everything kind of going on with different things. So that is it. Again, huge shout out to Weza and Harry. And yeah, Weza, I mean, is the man. Obviously, you guys will know him from the podcast. We're going to have banter together, man. We're going to have the crack. And of course, huge shout out to Carrasco for the graphics and the continued graphics that he does. And to you lads for supporting me. And as I said, lads, get in touch in the comments and and say hello to me, because I will be a bit nervous, man. I will be a bit nervous. It's been a while since I did a live show. And it's kind of a different experience than being at home in your own room kind of talking. You know what I mean? Like, I feel very comfortable talking to you lads. So it's kind of a completely different experience. But look, we are going to open, lads. Enough of me talking crap. We are going to open up. Let me know in the comments below what pack you want me to open up, right? We're going to open up a few. So let me know. Actually, I think I have some free ones, man. And cheers for all the GGs, lads. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't make a fool of myself, but we should be all right, man. Yeah, imagine I'm going to try and get in what's the crack. I'm going to try and get in what's the crack in some bit of the live stream, man. It would be banter. I'll just be like, what's the crack to all the lads watching? from across the world of YouTube. It'd be funny, man. But yeah, all right. Who am I going for, lads? You tell me. You tell me. I'm gonna leave it up to you, lads. You're the lads to support me. You give the donations to open these packs. You tell me. We have the free player of the week, I think. Yeah, so we can open this first. We're gonna get. I think we're gonna get Mbappe, lads. I think we're gonna get Mbappe. I don't really need Mbappe, but I think we're gonna get him. Or Anthony would be good. If I get Anthony in this, I probably will spin the. I'll probably spin the Arsenal one, man. It is Anthony. Yeah, so I think I'll probably spin. That's good, man. We can get him in straight away. Zapuad, I already have a Chiesa training from the nominated contract, man. It's up him and Diaz together as a training guide comparing. We're going to get Anthony in, lads. He's a beast. One-touch pass. We'll play him as our winger today and see what he does. That is pretty decent in fairness. Now, we're going to leave that because, look, realistically, he's actually the only player I wanted. I have multiple Mbappes. Pellegrino probably wouldn't make my squad, and I would definitely prefer to spin for Tomiyasu or Wan-Bissaka rather than him. So, all right, you tell me, lads. Tell me. I'm going to give you like 20 seconds to tell me who to spin for. It's Aaron. I probably wouldn't use Liao as an AMF. I probably wouldn't, man. I probably wouldn't. Faisal Studios. It's the streamer look, man. It's the streamer look. All right, so it's a mix-up between Barcelona, Inter, Gavi, Pole. I actually can't do polls, man. I still have to figure out all my Streamlabs. I've just been so busy that I haven't been able to integrate all my Streamlabs. I've everything done. I've all my animations done, everything. I just literally have not had the chance to kind of test everything out. All right, how about this, right? We will open Arsenal. We'll open a 10-pack of Arsenal. How about that? No, we can't open a 10-pack because we only have one. Lads, we only have 1,000 coins. The Anthony vid was also a bit choppy, as is your camera feed. I don't know, Andy, man. I mean, I asked there and the lad said that the camera feed isn't bad. So I don't know what you're watching it on, man, but it could be... I don't know. Let me know if the camera, like usually I can see like down here if it's like missing frames or something, but there is nothing. It's just consistent. So all in for Tommy. Lads, what are we saying? Rashford. I am a United fan, man. I am a United fan. Lads, you'd be tempted. Fine, I'll do it. If I don't get Rashy, though, I'm blaming ye. No, we don't get Rashy, lads. I blame ye, lads. Who are we going to get now? Watch us get Anthony. Watch us get Anthony. Oh, it's David De Gea as my main pulling that, lads. 90 coins on that. And I already have David De Gea. I'm not listening to you anymore, lads. I should have went and got Tomiyasu. I guarantee I would have pulled him. Oh, my days, lads. I didn't get one of even the special players, man. I didn't get one of the special players. All right, we've got 3 spins. Will I do 3 for Tomiyasu, lads? You talk about my luck. Let me see if I can swing it around with 2 spins. Let's see. But we did get Anthony as player of the week, I suppose, so that's not too bad. Oh, 3-star, lads. Come on. Who is this? Come on. Give me one of the new players, lad. Use one of these. Just give me one. One of the new players, at least. 5-star? No, 3-star, lads. This is a disaster. Arsenal let me down. United let me down. Who did I get? Nketiah. I already have him, man. Look, we'll see how the stream goes, lads. I might open up a few more. We'll see. We'll see what the crack is. If I win my first divisions game, we'll open up more. How about that? Because we are going to get Anthony in. Oh, look at this team I was using, lads. This was the team I was using for the J-League squad, which I liked, actually, by the way. Right, we're going to switch over our screen here, lads. Give me 2 seconds. I need to get a third screen now, man. This is the team that we're using, but I'm going to make a couple of subs because I also need to do a couple of trainer program or contract renewals. So we'll have to do that as well. So let me see. We've got a lot of players out of contract renewal that need contract renewal, lads. A lot. Paddy V, he's there. Contract renew. We'll give him 60 days. That's perfect. We also, I'll leave Inzaghi for now. Romario we got back. We'll get, yeah, Donna, lads. We need Donna. We need Donna back. Contract renewal. We'll give him 60 days. No, actually, yeah, I'll give him 60 days, lads. I'll give him 60 days. I'll give him 60 days. Corona, we'll leave the rest of these for now, lads. We'll leave, yeah, we were okay for everybody else. Now, I do want to get into my squad as well. I do want to get into players that I got the other day. So I got Anthony right mid. And who else did I get? I got the player of the week, Messi, as well, lads. I'm not too sure if I had that up on video, but we'll probably throw him in as well. Marquinhos, will we train Marquinhos up? He's only on C form, so I don't think that I will with this episode. But I also want to try out my Neymar and a few other players that are there that I had, so we can get through that. So back line, we're going to go with, let me see who's on form, lads. Let me see who's on form in a... because that's the way it's gone now. We need to get Anthony in. We'll get Messi in. Although I put Messi on. There. Let me see. No, I don't want Messi, actually. Who did I just see there in my reserves, lads? I want to start Jesus as well, lads. We'll start him. Haaland is up. Barbosa's down. Yeah, Kim, I bought Donna very first, straight off the rip. Very first player. I think he was one of my first players that I bought. Oh yeah, I'm looking at Eze there. I mean, that new Eze, lads, is ridiculously good. The new one now, not this guy. So these are all my A-rated players. Let me know if you want me to put in anybody. Because I do need to kind of switch up the team a little bit, lads. A little bit now. A little bit. Just a small bit. I'm not going to change too much with it because this is my kind of my like try-hard squad or whatever. We might get Trent in there, lads, as a kind of a defense. Although Kimmich is on. Kimmich is up. Collar's still in as well, lads. Don't worry about that. Collar will still be in. So Neymar, I actually gave Neymar new skills. I think he's got the new skills here. He doesn't show him there with the additional skills, but he does have new skills. Anthony, have him there. And then we're going to get... Who else do we want in, lads? Oh, Messi centre back. That won't do. Van Dijk. I don't like Van Dijk centre back, lads, but we'll see how it goes. Romario's still leading the line. Who did I just get there? Anthony. And let's see what the crack is, man. Nice trim, man. I'm getting my hair cut in like an hour, man. Don't be telling me that because I won't want to get it cut then. I need to get it cut, man. I need to... The sides need a little trimming. Let's see who's on from B form there. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What player did I give? Was it Romario? Oh, yeah, it was Vinicius. I gave Vinicius stats as well. So I did. Oh, here he is, the main man, Weza. He's in the chat. He's giving me some tips now on who to pick. He's giving me some tips. I could get in an ex-Aston Villa man in Grealish. It could be a possibility. So everyone say hello to Weza, man. He's in the chat, the legend that is. All right, lads. I think I'm happy enough with that squad. I might get Rudy in, actually. Rudy's quite solid. Just as a bit of a defensive backup. Still can't believe I didn't get De Bruyne, Messi, or Eze. Yeah, I only got De Bruyne and I got Messi last week then as well, so I was lucky enough. I didn't actually spin for Ollie Watkins. I got Anthony Wes as my player of the week, but we will probably spin a few more to get those players and test them out. We'll see in a little bit. Lads, I'm happy enough with that squad. I just don't know. I don't know about Carlos and Ito in that position. But let's go, man. Let's go. We're into Division 3, I think. We got a loss and then 2 wins. So let's see what happens, man. Hopefully the gameplay is good today. It's a good squad, a strong squad. But listen, lads, look, at the end of the day, right? I've said this for a long time, right? These players that they're releasing, like I've been playing the game for over a year, right? So the more you play, the more stuff you're going to collect. But at the end of the day, what a lot of people don't seem to realize is that, you know, there is people, as I said at the start of the stream, there's people downloading the game all the time, new, fresh people downloading the game. So, you know, if you have a team that's completely stacked, you have to have an entry point for new players coming in into the game. Like that's the way a free-to-play model works. It's like Warzone, man. You have the same kind of guns being released every couple of weeks. You know, meta guns, then they get fixed, then you have new meta guns, then you have unlockables that you can have gold trim on the guns and all that. I do have another event, yeah. I just need to play the match, the player of the week match, to get that one free. But look, we will be starting a different kind of team. Oh, Jesus is up, lads. We will try him. We will try him. Kimmich right back. Right mid. Or will we play Arnold? Let's see this guy's team. If he's playing meta, okay, he's playing a very good team, lads. We're going to go back to this. Lads, Upamecano needs to go out because he had an absolute stinker last night. I was watching him. Lads, I'm tempted to start Collar to kind of mess with this guy's head. I'm tempted now. I am actually tempted. Or will I start a flat 3 in midfield? I think I'll start Messi AMF, lads. I think that's kind of where I'm going to go with this. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Tactics. All I do on tactics, man, is defensive on Carlos. And then I usually play man marking if I'm Makelele and I just like put him on Haaland or something. It's not that... I don't really use it that often. I'm a bit worried about Chouameni as well there, lads. I will be doing a couple of friend matches as well, lads. So we'll probably stream for like another hour. So whatever we get done in that, we will do. Because I do need to get the hair trimmed, lads. The fringe. Tell you, man, I'm not used to having a fringe like that. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Big time Gavi is AMF. Yeah, I definitely will play him central. Definitely. Definitely. Messi 101. He's good. He's good. I mean, he was one of the legend packs that they released. So, you know what you're getting with him. Him and Neymar are probably the two best players that they ever released. This guy's gone into Jose Mourinho on me. So, yeah, 90 finishing, 90 acceleration, 95 balance. But look at Jesus, lads, when his form arrow is up. 91 acceleration, 93 offensive, 85 speed, 91 acceleration is huge, 93 balance is huge as well. So let's crack on, man. This guy's got 100% possession on me already. Don Pablo. All right, let's go, baby. Oh, it's me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's see. First game of v2.5.1, lads. See how responsive it is. Is he playing? Lovely. No, Neymar. Just want to hold the ball, lads. This guy's running all over the pitch already, which could be good for me if the responsiveness is there. Gabi. Anthony. Swinger. I'm off. That was a good. It was a good play. If Collar was in there, lads, that could be a different day's story. Oh, he's gone short. Oh, look at the space because I'm back with Makelele. He has to go wide, lads. Yeah, lovely. Now, Carlos, this is what we need from you, Carlos. A shift. Oh, Neymar. Just ate me up, lads. The ball just disappears then into the void. Well, oh, Makelele boy. Messi. What a pass, Messi. Messi! Bottom low. That's how we do it, baby. What a finish from Messi, lads. What a pass. I'm just taking a drink. I'm not celebrating, lads. I won't be toxic, but I like celebrating nice goals. Is he going to let me watch? No. Makelele turns him over. I think this Messi, yeah, the Argentina pack was good as well, but it depends how you play him. Is this guy going to play wide? Interesting. He is. Interesting. Long Carlos boy. No, man, is that free out or free in? What is it? No way is that a free. Oh, man, that is killer. Like, how is that a free, man? Is this guy going to crack this? Nah, he won't. I knew he wouldn't. He should have hit that, man. If I got that with Carlos, it's in the back of the jersey. The team I'm in the back of the jersey, it's in the back of the net. The jerseys I'm using they're from the Thai league. I'll show you afterwards. I think I have a video out on them or one of my live streams. It's a lovely ball, lads. Look at the space, man. Get in, Jesus. Get in, it's coming, cha. Oh, lovely Rabona. Oh! I thought he'd overcommit, lads. Yeah, read him like a book. Didn't mean that pass, though. It's a little bit sticky, lads. Might suit us, though. Don't be off, Anthony. Yeah, you're off, Anthony. You're all loving my haircut, lads, and I'm actually getting my haircut later. I haven't got a cut yet. It's all fringe. Or else you're trolling me. Oh! What's this guy playing at, man? What's this guy playing at with this team he has? How did I do what, TAA? The flick up? That's a contextual R3 flick up. I think this guy's playing... Oh, we don't want him getting a lucky break now or a lucky goal, lads. Now Van Dijk. Lovely Van Dijk. That'll do. Oh, what a touch, Neymar. It was a gamble, lads, but it paid off. Oh, Messi, you took the wrong option. You took the wrong option, Messi. Oh, that was a pity, lads. There was a goal on there. Oh, man, the player switching now. Well, oh, Maldini. Oh, that's good defending from him, lads. Come on, Maldini. Beautiful. Possession football is playing nice, lads. Oh, it's a bad pass, man. That was to Messi there. That was to Messi, and it just completely took me out my stride. This guy's playing out wide. Oh, Carlos. Lovely Carlos, the right foot. Oh, sit him down, Neymar. It's fantastic. Jesus. Oh, it's a probing pass, lads. Low. Oh. We're getting all the luck, lads. We're getting all the breaks, I'll be honest. I can see it, like. We're getting all the breaks. This guy is playing out wing, out wide, and it's not really working for him so far. All right, cover Trent and cover Mess. Now, he's going out wide again. He's going out wide again. That's a lovely play. Haaland. That's a brilliant goal, lads. I was caught ball watching. I was caught ball watching there. He ripped me. He caught me there. That was a good goal, lads. That was a great goal from him. I just need to quicken up my play, lads. This guy is there for the taking, but... Alright, Trent. How was that his ball? He's playing out wide, lads, which is unusual to come up against. Yeah. Lovely. Now Messi. Jesus. Brilliant tackle, lads. Was that contextual or was it manual? Messi. Oh, it's brilliant, Messi. Lads, this guy is playing super weird, man. Finish! We love those. It's a bit laggy, lads. It's a bit laggy. Which is kind of taking me out of my stride. Oh! What kind of a pass was that? Oh man, it's so laggy there. I don't know what's going on. It's a pity, because I was in full control of this game, and now it looks to be like he's going to score again. Alon, just boot it. That'll do. That'll take us to the half, lads. Martinez is good, man. Yeah, it is good. He is good. I mean, PSG need to buy youth. That's what they need.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking.
They will add some more players in the shop. This guy, man. Oh no, man. He's getting so much space. Oh, man. Trying to clear it. Saved on it. Lovely. Now shoot him in it. This is where you're good at. Back heel. And drive on. Oh, man, how slow was that? Losing my shape, man. I don't know why. Since the first half, my shape has been all over the place. Oh, my days. That'll do. Get into space, lads, if I can just exploit it. That'll do. Oh, no. Oh, man, he's not even defending me. Look, he's just standing up. He knows I'm running into traffic. That was terrible for me, lads. I have to put this guy away, man, with a third goal. Shouldn't have let him back into this game. No, man, who is that to? Oh, my days, man. He's out wide now. Oh, man, the passing is just taking a dive on me. All right. You just settle, lads.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Come on, ref. Yo, Barry, hope you're well. I spun Anthony and Mbappe saying the keeper from Team of the Week with one left to go from the event. GG's, man. I got Anthony. That's all I got, Baxter. Welcome in, man. Cozy, maybe you're just banned, man. Winning too many games.
Substitution.
Oh, this is not where I want to give Makalele the ball, lads. Man, the passing is just taking a dive in the second half. I don't know, since he scored that goal, man. But more so in the second half, in the last 20 minutes of the game. I'm getting acres of room, though. Now, Anthony, burning. All right, we'll take the corner. We'll take the throw, lads. I'm not going to score an own goal, man. No. No, thank you. Why would I want to do that? Oh, my days, man. Get back. We have Haaland, lads. Surely. Nah, it's a goal. Yeah, blocker will be unreal on Davids, man. I need to change something, man. I don't know what's gone on. Has this guy changed something? I don't think he has, you know. I mean, he's got a sick team. But just in the second half, I just completely collapsed. Let me see. We'll bring on Vieira. We will bring on... We'll bring on Cotter. We have to bring on Cotter, lads. I think I'll bring on Mario as well, lads. Or I'll bring on Haaland. Put Neymar attacking. Alright, let's see. No, man, it's just the flow of the games. I mean, I was all over him in the first half. And literally in the second half, I can't find space. And my passing is just completely after taking the dive. It is a bit laggy. I think that is probably the reason, to be fair.
Coming on the field.
But we're not going to use it as an excuse, man. This guy isn't a bad player. That's a lovely ball. See what I mean? That should be just a simple through ball there. Now cut the gap. Cut the gap, Carlos. I'm trying to get Carlos there, lads. Nice. Oh my god. Man, how is he winning that ball? Come on, man. Oh, the leg. I'm nearly reading this guy too well, lads. That's the problem. He still gets the ball in. Take it, Donna. Oh, it's a dangerous throw, lads. Haaland should win it, though. Lovely. Lovely. Haaland. Now Anthony. Man, he's just super aggressive with me in the backs there. I need to turn him over once and I'll score. Collar. Oh no, I gambled. Look, man, I can read what he's going to do. I just can't stop it. Go back, Donna, will ya? What are you doing? Lovely. Getting so much space, lads, but I can't do anything with it. Now Collar on the run. Oh, Collar. Oh, lads. No. Get in there, Collar. Anthony. Collar. Back post. Oh, Makalele. He's going to go central, lads. No, he's not. How is he so much space? Get back. Oh, no, lads. This is dirty. This is dirty. Well done. Well dealt with. Now, Hallen, don't let me down. Good lad. Oh, but Collar, you let me down wickedly. Oh, Collar, you're going to kill me. Great cruncher, lads. Great tackle. That's what we want. Collar, beautiful. No, double touch failed me, lads. It's so responsive, man. Oh my God, it's so unresponsive in the second half. But GG's, man. He probably, to be fair, he probably deserved it. He had a serious team, man. I think my team just ran out of gas in the second half. I couldn't make any changes there that I felt were going to come up. And that guy, I don't know, man. He felt like a Division 3 maybe player. Yeah, I was thinking, man. I was thinking that that's kind of where he was at as well. It was an even game, man. All right, we'll play another one. Yeah, lads, that was a poor result, man. I just collapsed in the end. Why are they hiding division? I think they just made a change. I think they were testing out some stuff. They didn't mean to make the changes there. There's some choice phrases I'll be requesting from him. Man, I need to tone down my Irishness on this stream, Wes, on the live stream, man. I'll need to tone down. Like, am I going to be able to get what's the crack in somewhere? That's going to be the big question. All right, let's check the squad. Let's check this guy's squad, lads. All right, he's playing a similar 3-4-3. Trent. I like Trent there. Harry Maguire. I don't have Harry Maguire, man. Collar has everything. Collar has everything. He's one-man army. What you see here is only half of what Collar actually has. The game just doesn't reveal what else he has. He also has the player skill biggest tickets as well. Right under penalty specialist, but they take it out for vulgarity. So he is a machine, man. I think we're going to start Collar up front today because he always mock him. Anthony, not impressed with you now. Not impressed at all. Yes, Weza. Collar, lads. TTB plays on manual as far as I know. David, yeah, man. I don't know, you trolling me in my hairstyle because I need to get a cut. I'm going to be getting a cut, man. Look at it. It's so long. Look at that. How long it is.
Hello, everybody, and welcome
Look at that. It looked like I'm going back to school, man. That wouldn't fly beside the slick man Weza now. You know? I can't let him outslick me. Alright, lads, let's focus now. Let's focus. This guy's gonna attack and we'll go attacking. You want? We'll fight fire with fire, lads. We'll fight fire. Oh no, we won't. We won't. No, he'll spam it. Yeah, and he'll score too. Oh, it's an own goal, lads. The dynamic Lego cut, yeah, man. That was a very simple goal. That's an unusual goal to concede, actually. Usually you concede out the middle. I just defended that quite poorly. Oh, what a ball. Collar! Oh! I tell you, lads, Collar's hungry today. This guy's manual auto cancelling now and everything. I don't want to let him get too comfy with 2 goals. Oh, what a pass and goal from Neymar, lads. That's the one touch, Neymar. Oh, that would have been beautiful. That would have been beautiful. I'd say he didn't know what I was going to do there because I didn't even know what I was going to do there. Unorthodox, lads. Look at that. Cross it over. Header. I don't know what was happening there. Exactly as Wes said, man. Summed up perfectly. Summed up perfectly. It's a free-to-play game, man. You can't, like... Yes, you can have an advantage by having played the game and understanding mechanics. And like actually putting in the, you know, the time on the sticks and on the pad. But in terms of building squads in a free-to-play game, you have to even the balance field like every couple of weeks. Or else somebody that downloads the game is never, ever going to be able to catch somebody that downloaded the game a year ago. So, I mean, sometimes you just have to have a bit of different perspective on it. As to what way they're going to do it. Man, why did Van Dijk get out in front of the man and then header it backwards? Crazy, man. Oh, man. Cancelo, you're back to your old tricks now. Kill him, Carlos. Lovely. I think Neymar is going to be the winner of this game for me, lads. Oh, that's a terrible pass. Lads, I'm off the boil today. I'm off the boil. What is this guy doing, lads? Well, whatever he's doing, it's working. Good hit. Doesn't work anymore, though. Go on, Anthony. Ah, just ran out of road, lads. Get in, Carlos. Swing it in now, Carlos. Swing it in. Cancelo, the cheat code is back, lads. Look at the lag, man. See that little lag again. Collar. Jesus, Collar. This is my problem, lads, and this is why, man. This is why I could never be a top-rated player. I'm not clinical enough in front of goals, man. That's my biggest problem. I make the wrong choices, and I don't ever finish the chances that I get. Creating chances is no problem to me. Defensively, when I'm focused, I'm not too bad. But in front of goal, something that I used to always pride myself on before, it has taken a step back, man. Lovely. Sit down. Collar, get in there, Collar. No, man. Chouameni versus Chouameni, and my lad just shits the bed. Oh, come on. Oh, my God, man. What is that? Like, seriously, come on. It's not my day, lads. It's not my day. Yeah, it's definitely, man. I mean, the match filters will be huge. Definitely. Lads, Collar would want to get the lead out now. Or he'll be having a cold shower by himself tonight. Not saying that I'd be sharing a shower with him, but he'll be having an early shower is what I meant to say. Lads, Carlos and Chouameni both have to go. No, he's gone, man. He's gone. I'm sick of him. They've nerfed Chouameni into the ground. It's a good pass. It's not a good pass. Oh, he's going central. I know he's going central and I can't stop it. Chouameni, keep running. Collar, that's the problem with having Collar up front, lads. He literally offers nothing but height and power and sexiness. See what I mean? He's just bullying me now. I've got the team selection wrong, I think, lads. Christ, man. This guy's treading past his true needle. Xabi Alonso style. Collar put the shift in. Collar just bundled into him. Get up, Collar, will ya? Or is that Haaland? No, it's Collar. Go on, Neymar. Koundé. Man, this guy. Who do you think you're playing now? Oh, I'm going to give it to him, lads. If he wants it, I'll give it to him. Don't worry, there's plenty of that to come. Man, look at that for Van Dijk there. Did you just see that? Did you just see that with Van Dijk? He's running the perfect line. I switch time, and he just stops up as if his mother's after calling from the stands, like. Do you know what I mean? Virgil! And he turns, just stops running. It's so annoying, man. Chew him in, get in the bin, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of even looking at you.
Substitution.
His team is good, man. Yeah, his team is good. Go on, Trent. Get in there, Collar. Yeah, he's just eating me up, man. He's playing Carrasco left back, the player of the week one. It's a great idea, but we cut it out. Oh, man. Oh, my God, Barry. What are you doing, Barry?
2 added minutes have
Get up.
been indicated.
Get out, Donna. Good lad. It's the long throw, lads. Neymar. Touch on. Oh my God. Hogwarts Legacy is into this drive, lads, instead. No, if he scores here, it's game over, lads. Yeah, and it is game over. Salah at the back post. My days, man. Such a frustrating goal to concede. Lads, I'm already switched off now. I'm already switched off with that one. I've just really, really shit the bed today, lads. I've got my team selection wrong. I'm playing poorly. Scored 2 goals in the first game. Thought I was king of the world, and now it's gone downhill very quickly, man. Very quickly. Van der March. We need Castolo and Minanda in there, man. They'd be beastly. Oh, excuse me. Your hair's in your eyes. Yeah, man, we need to get this mop cut. I'm bottling it, man. No, man, that's a simple pass to the middle. Or what the hell? What's going on, man? Yeah, keep your party tricks for your birthday party. You're not that guy. Oh, rinsed! Rinsed! Alright, man, we need to change something. I'm not going to let this guy beat me. Not without a fight. Van Dijk is going off as well. Back post now. I can see it coming. Cristiano, you can expect it from me, brother. You can expect it from me. I need to be switched on, man. I need to be fully switched on and concentrated. And I'm not today. We're going to switch to this, though, lads. We need to make a few changes now. Carlos, Maldini right. Right, we take off Van Dijk, lads. He's been dog. Bring on Messi. Actually, we'll bring on Haaland, and then we'll bring on Romario. No wit. Coleman is a beast, man. Yeah, Coleman is a beast.
Substitutions taking place.
You can't keep the ball in midfield, man, if your players literally don't keep the ball for you. Go on, Haaland. Oh, man, this guy is just his day. Like, I absolutely rinsed him. If he stayed on his feet there, the chances of him slide tackling in the box for that are, like, so slim. But he did it. Of course he did it. That'll do. Vieira. That'll do. Get in there, Collar. Back post. Don't let me down. Collar, your positioning is shocking today. Oh, Neymar, will you stick out your leg to it? He's got the break on, lads. So I'm going to have to break him up. Oh, no, I meant to cancel that. I meant to cancel that. Not lucky. Go on, Neymar. What's up, Udo? Man, why is it switching me off Collar? Oh my god, man, the player's responsiveness now is killing me. This guy doing his step overs thinks he's a beast. I'll show you a beast now in a minute. It's a dangerous ball, lads. The break. Oh my god, my players. Now Trent. Like, literally everywhere on the pitch, lads, he is a player. His formation is just... He's just bested me today, lads. Hats off to him. 70 minutes on the clock, lads. We're in trouble. Oh, no. Making unusual mistakes, lads, I must say. 30... You must be new here, brother. You must be new here. I don't play meta, man. I'm playing out wide formation since launch. It's not about wins here on the channel, man. Filth bag. Come on, ref. Will you blow that? Gavi or Coleman? Aaron, it depends the position you need upgraded, man. I would say probably Gavi. Let's get warm in this room now. Makalele. Now to Romario. Romario will score here. Watch if he gets the ball. No. It's just not my day, lads. It's just not my day. And this guy's a good player, in fairness. He's playing unorthodox. And he's getting every single break. And I mean every single break. Oh, Collar, I auto-cancelled that and it didn't work, lads. Lovely Trent. Lovely Haaland. Get in there, big man. Get in there, big man. Collar! Oh, Collar, you wouldn't stick a boot to it, no? Man. Oh, come on, Vieira. When you know that's happening to Paddy V, lads, you know you're in the doghouse with him. Can we get a goal, lads, with Collar especially? It'd be nice. Back post. Oh, hits him square in the jaw. I have the new Messi card, yeah, the Player of the Week one. Yeah, I do. Go on, Collar, do something for your country, will ya? Get in. Oh, lads, it's just not my day, is it? It's just not my day. Yeah, Tomiyasu's unreal, man. I'm crossing with whoever's there, man. Back post, Magalele! Oh, lads. It's a sticky one. Give it to Collar. Collar needs to go, lads. He needs to go. Oh, man. I'm playing... This is probably... I haven't played this bad in a long time. Ha, psyched him out. Nice. Man, what's with the lag? Seriously, come on. Get in there. Get in there.
2 added minutes.
Nah, you just blow me away, lads. I've made all the wrong decisions today, lads. I've made all the wrong decisions. All the wrong decisions. And if I was to get this game back against this guy, I guarantee you he would not beat me. There's Collar, boy. Put your mark on him. Yeah, I think I'll need to take collar off, lads. I'm giving guys like this easy results, easy wins. It's a disaster start to Division 3, lads. We started so well. We started so well. Right, Anthony. We'll keep Anthony in right mid, lads. I would say that, man, I picked Real Madrid at the very start. I think City, though, look very strong, don't they? City look beastly, man. They look beastly. I think I need a proper box-to-box as well. So I do. I'm going to play Neymar as well on the left. Messi AMF. And I'll get rid of Chouameni. Right, let's see, lads. Overall rating, yeah. Let's see who else we can pop in there. I'll bring in Rudy. And I need... Or not Rudy, who am I thinking of? I need to have... Actually, I'll try De Bruyne, lads, in a CMF. He's not my usual box-to-box. All right, let's go. They are good, man. It's getting warm in here, though. And Kiso is decent, Mr. Plenty. He's decent. Spangley, welcome in, man. Welcome in. What's been going on with you? I do have Ronaldo on the bench, actually. No, man. Some days you come on and the connection has been a bit iffy, but that hasn't been the reason today. I've just been poor, man. My head isn't, I'm not really like focused, and I've come up against two fairly good opponents, and they've beaten me. I shouldn't have drew the first game. That 2-2 was a disaster for me. Oh my god, man, this guy's got 1-4-5-0. What is going on?
Hello, attendees.
Oh my
This
days,
is
man.
a
What is this guy
Lost
playing at?
Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Yeah, man. It's going to be... You need to come on, especially if you're trying to win games. You need to stick to a formation. I've had 4 different formations in like 2-3 games. This opponent, man, I don't know what he's doing. Lads, I'm telling you, it mightn't be an easy one. He probably isn't even playing, to be fair. Look. Oh no, why'd you go to ground, De Bruyne? He's not playing, man. Come on, brother. Don't waste my time. Oh, it's lagging as well. Feel it in my fingers. Feel it in my bones. Spangley, I am starting a road to glory, man. I will be starting it next week. There's a lot happening next week, but we will be going to Barcelona this week in case you weren't in the earlier announcement. We will be going to Barcelona for the EFootball Pro as an analyst. So with Weza does the commentary, and he's done it before. He's a beast on the commentary. So he'll be doing the main comms and I'll be doing the analysis. But after that, we come back next week. I'm going to have, pretty much over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to have the Discord sorted out. And we're also going to have... Oh no, I shouldn't have tried this pass, like. See what I mean with the stuff I do, even when I'm not playing against opponents, lads. Yeah, Madrid in the Champions League are different gravy, man. I want to score at Makalele, lads. Boom. Just wasting my time, lads. Sorry now about this. Big arse. Yeah, I never noticed that before. Oh, De Bruyne. And the finish. Why are you going to grounder, Mario? Oh my days, man. This guy's back playing. Yeah, Spangley. So we're going to be live on the Saturday, man. It's going to be good. Like, there's some good battles. And I'm just looking forward to doing... Like, I did the E-Euros. The E-Euro event in Poland back during COVID. So I'll be doing it again with Weza and Harry. And I did it in Poland with Alex Alguacil. Alex plays... He's a professional player for Barca. And, like, Barca are flying it at the moment. But yeah, it's going to be really exciting because I haven't never done an event in live with Weza and Harry before, so it's going to be class, man. I'm hoping Weza carries me, man, because I will be nervous. I'll be nervous for my first one doing it, because I've never, like when we were doing the one in Poland, it was live, but it was literally just the production team. The players were playing all remote because of COVID. Whereas with this one, you know, the players are going to be there. You know, there's going to be a lot of energy, a lot of different kind of energy in the room and stuff. Anthony, there we go. Yeah, but this is just a joke match, man. There's no point. Like, he just needs to quit, which I think he probably has now. I agree. Well, it depends, man. Like, the thing I'm looking forward to seeing, especially with the eFootball Pro, is that there's levels to playing the game, and then there's levels to the way that the game is played, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's going to be something that, like, I'm just going to be really interested to see the best of the best playing the game, you know, and how they play it, and then just genuinely just be able to kind of see it close and personal, man. Yeah, so it's going to be good crack, man. It's going to be good crack. We finally get a win, lads. All right, lads. I have one more match in me because I do need to get my hair cut. Do you want me to just continue with divisions, or do you want me to play a friend match? It's up to you. It's up to you, lads. The hair, lads, I'm telling you. Wesley, you better take a few Nurofen before the carrying commences. So if you want me friend match, we can do that. But it'll just be one game, lads. So it's either divisions or friend. All right, we'll just do a divisions. We'll just do a divisions. A game against Spangley or Dibs. Look, if I get a quick game here, we'll just round it off. Because I need to go get ready, man. Penalties against Spangley. Skip to the good part and just go with penalties. Go to the excitement. And as I said, lads, once I come back from Barca the weekend, we will be getting a couple of things going. So we'll have the tournament with the friend match lobby. We'll have that in. We'll also have the Discord. We'll also have, I'm sure me and Wes will do a podcast back. It'll be good to kind of have our experiences down and stuff. If Wes is up for that, if he's still in the chat. It's always good to kick it with him there. And we'll also have the streams back where I'm going to be streaming twice a week as usual. So it's going to be good fun, man. It's going to be good fun. I like this Gabby Jesus, lads. I'm sure Wes will have a lot of stuff to discuss. See this guy's squad, lads. This guy's horny to play, man. Oh, he's playing 4-2-4. Okay, we'll see. We'll soak up the pressure. Yeah, David, it's going to be on YouTube, man. It's going to be on YouTube. If you're following me, I'll put up a link on Twitter and I'll put up a link on YouTube. So you can come in and see how we do, man. Say hello in the chat. Yeah, look, it's going to be a bit of fun. As I said, I'll be a bit nervous, man, in front. You know, doing it. It's been a while since I did it. But I'm sure, you know, I'll hold Wes's hand if I get a little scared. I'm sure he'll mind me. You know? Those Brummies are, they're a friendly old lot, you know? Oh, Anthony's gone. Or Jesus is gone. Oh, brilliant cutback. Give me a free ref. Beautiful. This could be a goal, lads. Yeah, Wes, you're right, man. It's scheduled. It's I think it kicks off at around 2 o'clock, isn't it? 1:45 or... Will I go low, lads? Tricking. Oh! Nearly, I should have went in. Yeah, I went under the wall, man. Just as you said, but it didn't work. Now, this is my chance, lads. It's my chance. De Bruyne! Zeus! Alright. It's the same thing you know again, lads. The first half is always mine, and then I just collapse. Great ball. Anthony's responsiveness to the ball is quite poor, actually, for a winger. Boom! Midday UK time kickoff. Oh, Barca are an hour ahead, aren't they? Barca are an hour ahead. That's why I'm mixing up. Yeah, big time Liao is pretty much Romario, man. And Romario is the best player in the game. So, take it out with what you want with it, because he is that good, like. Get up, Carlos. Lovely first time with Makalele, lads. Oh, lovely. This is where I want collar, lads. But Jesus might do the job for me. Oh. Yeah, let's see, man. It'll be good. It'll be good. Nice. All right, Anthony, will you control the ball? Great block, lads. Oh, no, what a dirty touch. Barella is the best midfielder. I would say, yeah, Barella and what you call him, Goretzka. Goretzka and Pedri are probably my two favourites, but Barella is insane. Oh man, that's a terrible touch from De Bruyne, isn't it? Shocking even. Lovely. Now De Bruyne. Messi. Got the gap, Messi. We've got the gap. Give it into Gabby now. Gabby, keep running. Don't mind stopping up. Oh, that's magical! Yeah, Spangley, he looks insane, man. Cristiano, yeah, Robertson is brilliant, but you have to be able to cross. A lot of the crossing doesn't work on it. Like, you see that goal I scored there? If Collar was in the box there, I'm not going to do that with Collar, especially with the formation that I was playing. I would probably be just sticking it on Collar's head. And that's what works in the game, is just those little kickbacks and stuff like that. Ah, this is good. Great ball! Hit him in square in the face. That's what I like to see. Oh, lovely. Oh my god, man. How many times is he going to hit off his big head? He did well there, lads. No, keep running, keep running, keep running. Even a decoy would be good. Man, that was a true pass, would you believe, out wide. That's better. That's where we wanted it the first time. Man, how many interceptions have come off the player's head? It's crazy. Oh. Come on, ref. We don't need a penalty. We'll just put it in the box. I'm concentrated this game, lads. I'm not making many mistakes. But look at the difference in my defense, in my formation here. Look how solid I am through the middle. I'm barely using the wings. Barely. The only time I'm using the wings is to switch it like this. Oh, that was a dirty, dirty one. Before goal, lads. Are you watching that one? Boom! Where's my shades? First time around the world, our first time Zidane turn. Well, it's Neymar special. Roulette. Nah, so many spins did you have, man? He's not tapping yet, lads. He wants more. He wants more. And if he wants it, we'll give it to him. Come on, ref. That's a free, man. I'm on it today, lads. I've completely stayed away from the wings. Pass assist 3 sharps. I think I'm on 2, man. I think I've been on 2 since the very get-go. I don't think I've ever changed my pass assist. Block, lads. Offensively, we've been sound. And this... Oh, no. What's going on, lads? Has he quit? I'm still online. What's going on? Yeah, 3 is less assisted, Sharps. You're right. But I was on... I think I've never... Maybe I'm on 1, actually. Or maybe I'm on 3. He probably quit, man. Hopefully. I think the version of Neymar I have is very good. Yes, yes. If he quit at a funny time, man. He just must have rage quit or something. That was weird. All right, lads. We've 13 points. We've got 6 left to go. We've 2 games left to get up to Division 2. But yeah, that's it for me, lads. I'm going to jump off there. That was ended a little bit quicker than we expected. But I will do training guide on Rashford. I can actually do it right here for you, Nas. Just give me 2 seconds. Let me just check how I'm going to do this now. Okay. Right. You want a training guide on Rashford? All right. Well, tell me what your formation is, Nas. GG's, lads. Tell me what your formation is. No, I got the win, man. I got the win. No, Cristiano, it hasn't, man. It hasn't. Interceptions are less on 3 than 2 with the right power. Okay, that's something to test out, man. I've never changed my pass assist, I don't think. So whatever it was on at the start, or no, actually it's at 2 as far as I know, the middle ground. Four, 2, 3, 1. So Rashford's going to be your main striker, kind of like how I play Romario. Well, if that's the case, man, who did I get? Reyes. If that's the case with Rashford, right? This is what I would do with Rashford if you're looking for a main striker, right? I would say you're going to need everything pretty much as good as you possibly can. I'd leave passing. I'd put dribbling to about maybe an 88 if you could do that, and then I'd pump the rest into acceleration, probably 96 acceleration. Probably go to 75 stamina. Don't need aerial strength. Don't need anything like that. Don't need passing. So then, depending on how good you are of a player, you can either pop one more into finishing or else you can pop one more into dribbling. So that's kind of how I would do it. 96 acceleration, 89 dribbling, 86 finishing. Vazzy, welcome in, brother. So some people are happy with these cards, Cristiano, because you have to remember, man, some people play this game very casually. You know, they play the game with just their own custom squads in custom friend tournaments. You know, it's not just about Division 1s. That's kind of how I would do a 4-2-3-1 Rashford, lads. You know, because you don't need passing really with him. Depending on your level. Like, if you're good to finish shots, you don't need more than, I would say, 86 finishing, which gives you 89 dribbling, 96 acceleration. You could even, to be honest, you could probably get away with 95 acceleration and then put one more into dribbling to get you 90. That's probably what I would do, yeah. 10 into shooting, 13 into dribbling, 8 into dexterity. And then if you are kind of struggling in front of goal, if you're like not the best at finishing, I would probably take 2 out of dexterity or 2 out of dribbling to get it at 88 and pop 2 into finishing to get it at 88. Give me same thing with Lautaro Martinez. We did that at the start as well. Same thing with him. If you're going to be going for this guy, like if you're playing one up front, like I play Romario, you pretty much just build him like Romario. You know? So that's kind of how I would do it. Like if you're playing one up front, you need to be able to do everything, right? So I'd probably, depending on your skill level, 86 there. Passing you don't need, right? I wouldn't touch that. Dribbling, I would probably put that as high as you could possibly go without, you know, killing yourself with it. Dexterity, 88 or that. His stamina is actually quite good. You don't really need speed. Offensive awareness, Nas. The only thing with Rashford's card is because he is not like, you know, got high offensive awareness. It just depends on the runs the AI make with you. So like from there, it's the same thing as with Rashford. With that level there, you've got 88 acceleration, 83 balance, 87 ball control, 87 offensive awareness, and 86 finishing. So for this guy, I would probably decide, well, you know, I'd probably put one more into dribbling, and then I would decide, right, and I'd probably put one more into dexterity to get that acceleration up. From there, I'd probably decide to myself then, do I need to make my shooting 90? It's probably overkill. I probably don't, because I'm able to get him. Do I need to make my dribbling 90? If so, I have to put that into 90 there. Probably not, right? I think 85 dribbling is enough for this card, or 84. And then if you want like pure speed to get 90 offensive awareness, you kind of have to pick what you want with Lautaro Martinez. So depending on your play style. So that's kind of the way to do it, man. No, I never use auto allocate because sometimes you can forget to use the auto allocate and like take away something off goalkeeper one or defense or something like that because they do put in weird stats into it, man. Just do it manually. You're going to be playing with these cards a bit if you're training them up. I didn't pack Rashford, Kai, It gives the best rating, yeah, overall, but it doesn't. Overall rating doesn't mean anything. Overall rating is just like a visual thing for the card, how good he is in that position. Overall rating, like, I'll prove it to you, right? So if you put in, say, if you take this card here, he's a 94 overall, right? But look at his stats, okay? But if I take a few out of them and I put it into this, he goes to 95 overall. Which version are you going to take? I know what you're saying, but I know what you're saying about using the auto allocate and then manually tune it yourself, but a lot of people don't manually tune it. Gavi's going to be the same as any kind of center midfielder that you play. I would definitely play him AMF. He is a whole player, probably one of the best players in the game, I would say now. Again, you don't need to look at his shooting. You don't need to like focus too much on anything but his passing. I would say, look, I think 88 is enough with low pass. It's when you've got first time pass, like these three stats here, as we've said in the chat, man, the passes, if you don't play this most simple pass of all time, it doesn't matter if your player has got like 99 low pass, or it doesn't matter if they've got 89 low pass or 88 low pass. Sometimes your passes will get blocked. So I would always just focus more on the player's natural ability. So you get 90 type possession there. I'd probably boost that up a little bit as well. 8 and 8 into passing and dribbling. Now this is for an AMF. We're not going to focus on any defense here. I'll show you a CMF in a second. The dexterity is probably going to be here to get that up to 90 acceleration, especially if you're going to be used to be playing with other AMFs that are fast like Messi. You don't need too much on this because he's not going to be making that many runs, so I'd probably only put 4 onto that. Stamina is going to be an issue as an AMF. You're probably going to replace him anyway. And then it's just pick your poison as to what you want. Do you want 90 passing? Do you want more offensive awareness for the runs in? Or do you want a bit of shooting? Like I would probably, if it was me, I would probably leave the passing at that. And I would probably put the dribble or put the dexterity up. Not so much for the acceleration and the balance. It's more so for the offensive awareness. That's kind of what I would do with these player skills. And as a whole player will always sit kind of like in the Stevie G, kind of Frankie Lampard pocket where he's going to be trying to shoot. But you don't really need to shoot with Gavi. We have Liao. We have Liao as well. Similar to what we've already built with Liao, man. Just take the same advice that I said about Mbappe or Romario, or even just recently there now, Rashy or Martinez. These are kind of like, the way I look at them is they're kind of like Romario-esque players. They're literally lump the ball up to them and you can play to feet, 1-2, passing, possession game, whatever you want to play. That's what you're going to be doing here. So I would be training him as a centre forward. I'd pop maybe 8 or 9 into shooting to get it to 88. Passing is probably okay as it is at that. Dribbling, I'd probably put the dribbling to 90 or maybe 92 with the 85 type possession. Speed is going to be out the wazoo with this guy no matter what you do, but you want that offensive awareness up. And for this card, because he's a bit taller, I'd probably put 90 balance, and then I'd probably put 1 on physical contact. You're not going to get the ball, like brushed out your way that much. But that's kind of how I would do it, man. That's how I would do it. You don't need to touch his stamina. If you want to, you can bring it to 75 if you do a lot of running and manual running, but I wouldn't. And then it just depends whether you want to make your finish at 90 if you struggle to score a lot of goals, or you want to boost up the dribbling to 95. Like, that is an absolutely insane card. An insane card. You can also get 97 with 86 offensive awareness, 97 acceleration, and that's a 98 overall. That's a 98 overall centre forward. So, yeah, look, there was a Ronaldo card in the database. I think it was this one here. This one from the 21-22 season. It was a legend card. But they did release the Portuguese card as well. But the big difference between this one and his kind of standard one was his acceleration and dribbling. Like, this card has got 81 dribbling, right? So the player level isn't official, like isn't fully out. But even if he goes to 15 levels there, like, you were going to have 88 there. Passing was grand. Dribbling was in the 90s. and then the rest, the stats be 83 or whatever. If you wanted to keep that lower, a little bit lower, you could have like 85 acceleration with 91 awareness. So yeah, Tomiyasu as well. We covered him. Unbelievable, man. Absolutely insane. Like goes to like 100 and what, one overall or something like that. I mean, you can max him out with 99 everything. So that just tells you the story if you wanted to do that. But I think we went 15 into that, or was it into, yeah, and then we had 80 acceleration, 90 jump, and then I think the rest was lower body. I think that was it. I think that's pretty much his card there. I think that was it. And then one into dribbling. Like, look at that card, man. Down here. He's 100 overall. That's probably the best centre back that they've ever released. Yeah, he was on the mobile one, that Ronaldo, all right. Well, he was released, but I'm saying that a lot of people are asking for another Ronaldo legend card. So, yeah, lads, that's it. That's it for me. I need to go and get my hair cut in like 20 minutes, so I'm going to drop it there. Thanks for joining me, lads. It's been a good stream. And hopefully I see you Saturday. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I will have videos up. So I think I have training guides and squad reviews coming up for these cards tomorrow as well. And then I'll have 2 tomorrow, 2 today, 2 tonight, 2 tomorrow, and then Saturday we'll have 2 as well. But we'll also be, tune in and watch me and Wes and Harry in the eFootball stream as well. We're going to be talking, everything eFootball Pro. And look, it'll be a bit of crack. It'll be an experience. I'm looking forward to seeing it, and I'll give my honest thoughts on it when we come back. Then we'll do a stream on the Thursday. I might do a stream Monday, actually, because I'm off Monday. So, yeah, man, it was a short one today, Vazzy. Sorry, man. I have to get the hair cut for the weekend. So, yeah, look, lads, it's been a good hour and a half, is it? Just about an hour and a half that we're live. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are good. Have a good weekend. I hope to see you in the chat. Hope to see you in the chat as well, in the comment section for my videos that I'm putting up. And look, anything you want me to do training, guys, before I go, I will get on it for you. So let me know what you want to see. And yeah, that's it for me, lads. I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, like the stream if you want, and if not, don't. It's up to you. But yeah, we got off to a bad start in divisions, but hopefully we've steadied the ship a bit. So it will be back to the grind next week. We still have a bit of time, lads. We still have a bit of time in the eFootball League. It's an extended one. So we still have a small bit of time until the 11th and the 5th. Just have under a month. So I think we should get to Division 2. And then that's where the real sweat starts, lads, to get to Division 1. And we will be doing a Road to Glory series next week when I come back, over the next 2 weeks. So I'll have a stream Monday, which is the 24th, I think. Yeah, so I'll have a stream Monday the 24th. I'll have a stream Thursday, the 27th. We'll be streaming the 28th. And then we're going to have a giveaway. We're going to have my thoughts on everything. We're going to have a podcast probably with Wes. And then on top of that and after that, in the next 2 weeks, we are going to be opening the Discord. We are going to be opening up a new project. And we are going to be starting the Friend League within the Discord. So you'll need to join the Discord if you want to be in. We're going to have 2 divisions, I think. So I'll explain everything as soon as I can. It's just been super busy at the moment. So, yeah. But that's it for me, lads. I'll be back soon. And, yeah, I'll see you the weekend. I'll see you in the comment section. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And if you're new here, any questions, I will aim to answer them over the weekend as well on my phone. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in as always, guys. And again, thanks for the support. A massive, massive, massive thank you to every one of you that tunes in for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or 10 hours every time I stream. So, yeah, absolute legends. Lovely community here. You're all a bunch of sound legends full of crack. So, yeah, I'll be